Hi, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Mike.
And this is PNN. Perry High School was awarded School of the Week by Q104, and they paid us a visit. Let's see what they did that day.
Hey, we're Perry High School, and we're the Jeremiah Show High School of the Week.
Hello, this is Ryan Eisenhuth, reporting for PNN. This past week, Perry High School has been voted as the Jeremiah Show High School of the Week on Q104 radio. It has been a huge honor for Perry schools to receive this honor.
So High School of the Week originated from the fact that we wanted to get out there and really meet the people who listen to the show. And I went to high school here in Ohio, and high school is a very important time for me. And I always thought it'd be cool to highlight the high schools around.
As a part of their highlight of Perry, Jeremiah, Jack, and Morgan of the Jeremiah Show came to Perry High School in order to shoot a video about what makes Perry such a great place.
Oh, I love Perry. I always took pride in going to school here. I'm excited to come show it off to my fellow co-hosts. Just the atmosphere, and of course, it's a home to me. It always has been and always will be. So I wanted to share that with the people of Cleveland.
In addition to seeing our amazing school, a few of us on the film crew got to hang out with Jeremiah, Jack, and Morgan. We showed them around the school, taught them how to cheerlead, 2, 3, PIRTS, and recorded our own Q&J segments, which will be featured on their podcast throughout this week.
So are you more of a fan of pumpkin spice or apple cider?
Definitely apple cider. The Jeremiah Show's visit to Perry has been a very memorable experience for all of us on the film crew. Perry High School is honored to be Q104's School of the Week. This has been Ryan Eisenhuth, reporting for PNN.
Every year, Mr. Zuzi's class makes hovercrafts with leaf blowers and then races them down the gym floor. Let's see how they did.
The whole purpose of the project was so that students could learn about the design process in a fun and interesting way.
I think my creations went pretty well. I mean, we've had a few setbacks about it. We had to redo the plastic, but I think we'll do pretty well.
We started the project about a week and a half ago. Students were working individually before they got their group assignments. The students did their designs in the classroom first, and then they brought their designs down to the shop here and made them, and then we actually went down to the gym to do the races.
What made us think of our ideas, we were looking at other hovercraft videos and we saw that they all have rounded bases, so we're like, maybe that's something we should look into. And then we saw another group actually putting a hole in the bottom and we're like, that's how we're going to fill it up. So we actually took an idea from another group, but I think that it's going to do well.
The students were building their projects in the shop here, and then we did our competition over in the competition gym.
I think my creation did really well, mostly because we won. But we had a lot. We got the smallest people in the class, so we gotta have less weight, and it moved really fast apparently. So yeah.
I think everybody did really well. There was only one group that had a little bit of a malfunction competition, but for the most part, they did very well.
We're going to take a quick commercial break.
We'll be right back after these few videos.
Students involved in performing arts at the high school are selling fruit and cheesecake from now until November 8th. Fruit and cheesecake will be available to buy for members of Perry High School Band, Buccaneers, and Drill Team. This sale will help these members raise money for their upcoming trip to Disney in the spring of 2020 in Orlando, Florida. This trip happens every 4 years and is an exciting opportunity for members of these groups. Some things you can buy are different kinds of cheesecake and fruits such as pineapples, oranges, pears, apples, and grapefruits. All sale items are available for purchase out of the pamphlet that the band, Bucks, and Drill Team members have. You can also go online where most of the items are available as well. If you order online, your fruits and cheesecakes will be shipped to your house around November 30th. The link to order online is www.freshfruitorder.org/PerryHSBand. Again, that's www.freshfruitorder.org/PerryHSBand. If you have any questions, contact Brad Ruska at ruskabrad@perry-stew.com. Spread the word and let's help out our beloved members of Band, Buccaneers, and Drill Team.
Hey Pirates, if you go see Mrs. Titonis in the PHS school office, you can get Perry Pride phone accessories, like a smartphone silicone lanyard, case cover with a card slot. It is $8. And a silicone wallet with a stand. That one is $5. That you could just attach it to the back of your phone. These were inspired by Morgan Scales.
Ski Club is an after-school program that starts in January and goes for 5 weeks at Alpine Valley. It includes 4 hours of slope time per session, equipment rental, and up to 5 lessons. Ski Club is for skiers, snowboarders, and snowbladers ages 8 to 18. It is held Friday afternoons starting at 3 p.m. and Saturday mornings. The price to go to Ski Club is $203.05. All club members, excluding season pass holders, will receive 4 $10 value passes. You can find more information on Ski Club at the Perry High School office or the middle school office.
Did you enjoy your first book fair?
Yeah.
How was your first book fair?
Good.
Do you like to read?
Yeah.
What's your favorite book?
Jojo Siwa.
2 weeks ago, the annual Family Fun Night at Perry Elementary School was held. Let's check out some cool clips from that night.
Hello, Pirates. Last week, the elementary school had their annual Family Fun Night. Let's check it out.
Let's face it, Cleveland sports has been going at a downhill slope. Is there any hope?
This past summer has been very tough for Cleveland sports fans.
Final seconds here of this 2018 NBA season.
The Cavs.
There's the buzzer. There's a new dynasty in the NBA.
We've got breaking news. LeBron is a Laker.
LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker.
The Houston Astros, the defending world champions,
The
are
Indians.
ready to go back to the American League Championship Series as they sweep the Indians in the Division Series.
Bottom of the screen, not a great matchup for the Browns. Corey Coleman in the backfield. Kaiser under pressure, somehow escapes.
And we all know the
Kaiser's
Browns.
pass is incomplete. Right through the hands of Coleman. 28-24, your final in football infamy for the 2017 Cleveland Browns.
However, this may be changing.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Baker Mayfield.
They saw the ball come out of his hand, throwing it, and the way his teammates and his staff reacted to him on his pro day at OU. Heisman Trophy winner, former walk-on, finds Landry. 12 catches on the season. Mayfield fires. Oh, Miller's caught. It's still going. It's Derek falls into the end zone for a touchdown.
How do you feel about Baker Mayfield?
PSL held their annual Shantytown. This year they simulated hurricane relief. Let's see how they did.
Attention all students residing in the PHS area. An official Shantytown warning has been put into effect. For more information of what Shantytown is, please stand by for Mr. Soder.
Chanti Town takes place on Monday, October 8th. It's an event to raise awareness about homelessness in our community. It's also an opportunity for students to get to know some of the assets that exist in our community that address the homelessness issue.
During the event, students lined up in the school bus loop for the Salvation Army food truck.
So we've been doing Chanti Town for about 13 years, and each year we pick a different focus. So some years we've focused on homeless veterans, other years victims of domestic violence, other years homeless children. This year's focus is on victims of natural disaster.
Although many PSL kids were there, the attendance stretched through all grades 9 through 12.
For Shantytown 2018, the theme was natural disasters causing homelessness. So we listened to speakers, we watched a movie.
It was really fun working with a group of your friends and trying to find clues and find the stuff we were looking for.
We're wearing these signs today to represent different victims of natural disasters. In the past, when it's been a different theme, it's specific categories of victims who've been abused. So if it's whether it was a wife or if it was a child.
Shantytown, I think, was a really great experience to learn about how all the homeless people have to deal with things, especially in natural disasters.
We spent the night on the floor sleeping as if refugees would who were leaving various hurricanes.
Because things can get pretty serious. Things turn into life or death pretty quickly.
And yeah, it was just really fun walking around the school in the dark. That was my favorite part.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of PNN.
I'm Patrick.
And I'm Mike.
And go Pirates!